All right. So it is time to rebuild the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, this is an abysmal second round loss for this team. They go down 3-1 and lose the series to the Pacers, who had an insane game 2 comeback from Tyrese and company, and he hit the game winner, as well as a fourth game where they went up by like 40 at half. They had 80 points and Miles Turner's hitting all type of step back threes. Pascal Siakam missed like one shot. So for Cleveland, well, Mobley missed the second game alongside Hunter, and Garland missed the first two. They got absolutely nothing from Ty Jerome, as he went 1 for 14 in game 2 when he started. And I even got a tweet off where I said that he played down to his 100K 2K contract value that I'd be giving him in these videos. So low-key, and yet another thing predicted by the game. Game is game. But Jared Allen, he's been around, and Donovan Mitchell tried his best. He had 48 points in game 2 when they lost. But let's be honest, in this video I can't be impartial to anybody on this team, because, well, they had 64 wins, which ties last year's Boston team for most in the Eastern Conference since the Big Three Miami Heat, and both the Celtics and the Heat won those rings. So yeah, not a good look to lose in the second round. Here's a draft lottery. Draft lottery as I record this is today in real life, so you'll know what the results are by the time this comes out, and I will too. But I'm gonna be at the Knicks game when it happens. I went to the Knicks game 3, and I'm about to go to game 4, and well, game 3 was hell. But you know what? And I'm being honest. Going up 2-0 is my championship. So 3-1, 2-2, hey, don't matter. Knicks and 8. You might be like, oh, what you mean? Job not finished. Don't celebrate early. Do you see me out there wearing number 15 for the New York Knicks? They do their job. I do mine. I was about to trade for Jordan Clarkson. This man is 33 years old. When the hell did Jordan Clarkson become 33 years old? Probably this day right here. All right, my first move in office, I'm trading Jared Allen and Isaac Okoro and Max Strus to the Atlanta Hawks for Jalen Johnson and Onyeka Okongwu. I don't think I should really have to explain why I would do this. We get a dude as a proven big body, lanky wing scorer. I like what Mobley grew into for this team offensively this season, but I also feel like you can kind of always tell he's not fully natural in that regard. As a big wing, Jalen Johnson could be that for us. And then honestly, Okongwu was just a sweetener. I could see us running Johnson at the 4 and Mobley at the 5, or Johnson at the 3 and really running the biggest body lineup. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Sorry, Jared Allen. I like this dude. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I was watching one of the Cavs games, and I think they play the Zelda chest opening sound every time he scores, because I've seen like clips before that he's like a Nintendo guy. So you know, I like him for that reason alone, and the afro. I like the fro. But yeah, see ya. We got to change something. You know, we just lost in the second round. Now, the only other thing, Mobley and Mitchell probably aren't going to leave in this. I would consider trading Garland, but I kind of want to see how this works. So obviously for the time being, I think we'll just keep the formula, move Johnson to the 3 and put Okongwu at center. He's also taller than Allen, which doesn't seem right. Why do I feel like Okongwu's shorter? But it said Allen was 6'9". I always view Okongwu as like an undersized center, but I guess not. I have no clue why they're doing this, but I'm going to trade pick 19 and Craig Porter Jr. to the Spurs for pick 14. Shout out to the Spurs. They could maybe get the top 2 spots in the lottery. We would all be, you know, crying bloody murder. And with the 14th pick in the draft, yeah, easy money. I'm gonna take Kaman Maluak. Come on, from Duke. Don't know how he fell that far, but I'll take him. Screw. We'll also just keep the 29th pick, and I'm taking Michael Ruzic. Welcome back to one of these rebuild videos. Mark Sears goes number 60. I didn't want to pick him because we don't need another short guard. I might bring back Amani Bates. We're gonna sign LeBron. No, we don't have money for that. We don't got LeBron money. All right, so in free agency, we re-signed Ty Jerome to that baby contract because screw it. More of a reason to. He underperformed. We can get him back at a premium price. We also signed back Karis LeVert, who we traded to the Hawks for what's his name, Hunter, and I just went and signed him back again. I also got Chris Boucher. He just felt like a Cavaliers player. I don't have any other way to describe it. Jalen Tyson got a lot better. I didn't expect that, although I feel like he usually does in these simulations. I low-key forgot about that. I also signed Al Horford. Don't know if he's gonna play, especially if Tyson got this much better, but whatever. And I even brought back Amani Bates. Sorry to Tristan Thompson and Sam Merrill. Sayonara. Don't care. All right, well, here's the rotation. I actually put it on automatic already because I don't trust that Coach Kenny will be stupid enough to mess this up. Also, yeah, Kenny Atkinson's still here because, well, he had that one funny gift where he called the timeout in the coach's challenge. If you saw it, you saw it. That's the only reason why. No, I'm just kidding. He's also, I found out he's from Long Island, so I kind of got to represent him. Anyways, yeah, the rotation's on automatic, and the bench, you know, Hunter, Jerome, LeVert, Boucher, and Tyson, with the starters of Garland, Mitchell, Johnson. I am gonna make it so that the starters play more though, because it's a bit much. Like, I don't need Okongwu playing less minutes than Hunter. I forgot to do any type of contract re-signings, but Donovan will accept a 2-year extension, so go ahead and take that. And Hunter, I mean, this is okay, I guess. Rather do. The thing is, the Cavs at this rate, we're never gonna have money in free agency. Also, Dean Wade. I noticed that Dean Wade's been here since 2019, so I'm gonna try and keep him around as long as possible. He might be the longest tenured player on this team, right? Him and maybe Garland. All right, well, it's the deadline. We are 3rd in the conference, and guess what? We're not making any trades because I accidentally clicked to pass the trade deadline. Totally on accident. That sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. So we're 31 and 18 behind the Bulls and the Knicks. And And, you know, our team isn't old, though. So, I mean, it is crazy. Donovan's about to be 30. But I think Donovan played like 2 years in college. That's not that bad. But we're going to be all right. Chris Boucher is shooting 41% from the field and 27% from three. You know, I think I'm going to make my own rotational. Damn, Hunter and Boucher. But Hunter isn't playing bad, though. They're just trying to tell me he is. I'm going to make my own little adjustment. We're going to bring Kaman into the rotation. Not even Al Horford. I'm going to bring my rook in here. We're going to see how he can do off the bench with a cool little 9 minutes. And aside from that, we're just going to load up on the starters, especially since it's about to be the playoffs anyways. Actually, I'm going to give a few more to Donovan. And yeah, so far, I mean, it's been a group effort in terms of scoring and everything. Donovan and Mobley are the most valuable players on the team. Mobley's actually #1, which isn't too surprising. Nikola Jokic wins MVP. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, 6 minutes. So he's on the Pacers, so the Bulls were good even without him. I don't know who the hell they signed. And Evan Mobley won Most Improved Player. I actually didn't expect this at all, but I'll take it. I don't think I've ever seen him win it in year 2. Evan Mobley made the All NBA second team. He probably made All Defense as well. 21, 10, and 6 from him. 6 assists is pretty great. And he made All Defensive first team. We actually finished second in the conference behind Chicago. I got to check what the hell they got going on. Oh, they have Cooper. So Cooper and trading for Mitchell Robinson. That's it. That's their whole rotation. They still have Patrick Williams, Lonzo Ball starting, and they are the 1 seed with this. I like our chances then, honestly. Although Minnesota and San Antonio are both incredible in the West. Also, hey, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity. Spurs got Fox as the 1 right now. I'm changing him to a 1. I don't even care if his overall went down. I always don't get the chance to do this in 2K. Also, the Wolves signed James Harden for a minimum. That helped them be the 1 seed. Good God. How the hell did they get him for I don't know this game. Anyways, first round, we're playing the Pistons. They're the same as last year. We're going to go up 3-0 and 4-0. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's take a look at how we did. First round, Donovan 28 a game in just 34 minutes. Mobley played 40 minutes. Everyone's pretty good. Okongwu was kind of off, but that's okay. Actually, some of the bench was off, but whatever. This dude, Kaman, was not really that good when I put him in the rotation. He also shot he shot worse than Boucher did. I might take him out. All right, we're playing the Knicks second round, so obviously they must not have Robinson anymore. I don't know who the hell they got from the Bulls, but the starting lineup's the same. We lose game 1 by 13, and they've got Jalen Smith from Chicago, by the way, and Nikhil. We win the second game by 9. Cat had 37 and 14, but good enough, I guess. We win another game by 4, 21, 12, and 7 from Mobley. We lose another game. Cat and Brunson just went off. Johnson was 4 for 16, and Jerome was 2 for 10. You can't really account for that. That's yeah, that's just they sold us, I guess, in that game. And next game, another bet. Also, come on, man. 3 turnovers. It's funny because his name is Come On. It sounds like I'm saying come on. You know, I'm putting in Al Horford. He hasn't played all season. I don't care. Tyson just isn't playing good either in the playoffs, so I'm taking him out the rotation. But we need a center though, so I'm gonna leave it out. And Hunter isn't playing. We're about to go full out starters damn near. Man, Jerome is garbage now. Good God. All right, game 6 in New York. Can we lock in? It is a 2-point game. Who has the ball? We got the board and we're up. Let's see if we score. Screwed. Okay, we scored. This might be it. We might be good. Yeah, we're gonna win this game by 5 points and go to game 7 against the Knicks. So I played our guys a lot of minutes in this game, and thankfully nobody fouled out of this one. I played our starters a ton. Al Horford had 2 points off the bench, and AJ Mitchell from the Thunder is on the Knicks now, and he was pretty good in this one. All right, come on. Game 7 in Cleveland, and we are going to win this. A comeback from down 3-2. Jalen Johnson with 39 points in the final game. I'll take it. Okongwu did foul out of this game, but it took 39 minutes. And we're playing Chicago in the conference finals. We're just going to keep running it up. Let's see. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 to us. Game 3 to us. Game 4 to them. Game 5 to us. Game 6 to us. And we are going to the finals. We're playing Kyrie and the Mavericks. Now, they took out the Spurs. They probably had around the same wins as us. Yeah, 2 less. And we're playing them in the finals. Max Christie, Najee Marshall, and the Mavericks. They also have James Wiseman, and that's about it. Robinson Earl. They have a lot of centers. Damn. And they're running a much deeper rotation than we are right now, but I'm sticking with this rotation. This one is 2 straight rounds, so whatever. We lose the next game. Kyrie with 43 points in 45 minutes. Next game in Cleveland. Okay, we're gonna win this one by 15 points, 35 and 8 from Mitchell. Next game in Dallas. We lose the hell out of this one. 29 from Donovan, 44 from Kyrie. Another one is gonna be a win. 36 and 11 from Mobley. Ty Jerome with 16 and 17 minutes. We lose the next one. 35, 10 and 5 from Jalen Johnson, and just 5 for 17 from Garland. 15 for 23 from AD on Mobley's head to take a 3-2 lead. This is in the script. I already know we're supposed to lose this first year. All right, screw. We're down 130. With 130 to go, we're down by 3. Can we win a game? Force a 7? Any chance? I think the starters is just in still. Yeah, I see Donovan. So I don't know if anybody's on the verge of fouling out, but I don't want to know until it happens. 130 to go. Max Christie. He's got Jalen Johnson on him right now. All right, my bad. AD does. And AD is going to step back in the mid-range. That is off. off. Rebound by Okongwu. I haven't seen AD do that nasty step back in a while. I think that used to be someone else's step back in this game. As Mobley, he pump fakes it, takes it. Wow, that he hit some garbage. Mobley's a pretty unorthodox guy though, so I'm not that surprised at that. And yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Max Christie passed down. Davis fall away again. That's good. Can we switch that? Can we just switch that? I don't like that Mobley isn't guarding AD of all times, the most important time of the series. And Garland to the rim. Oh my goodness, he took some garbage and Lively picked it up. AD on the break. Oh, this is even worse. He got picked up by Donovan Mitchell. The spin, he's driving into multiple defenders that we didn't take the ball. And Max Christie for 3. I think that might have been a 2, but I think it was 3. And we are down by 5 points with 40 some seconds to go. Pass into Okongwu to Garland. Garland to the rim. And that is, yeah, I don't know, man. Darius Garland be pissing me off sometimes. We're going to double AD at half court. And he actually does have to pick up the ball. Pass it to wide open Hardy. He dribbles it out and they foul them. I didn't think we were going to foul, but all right. We are going to lose in the finals to the Dallas Mavericks in 6 games. Max Christie was the leader in scoring. And I went with the super short rotation after a certain amount of time, but we also just weren't really that good. Well, that wasn't even what I meant to say. You know, I agree though, but we also didn't get into foul trouble really, so it didn't really hurt us at all. We just stink a little bit, but hey, I guess finals appearance. Al Horford retired. I could have traded for the Utah pick, but of course I decided to be a good person and let the Thunder keep it. Woe was me. All right, you know what? Kenny Atkinson, we had a finals appearance. Where are you? Did you retire or something? Okay, there he is. I do have the 29th pick from the Wolves. All right, we have trade. I don't know why I'm doing like an evil laugh right now. We have traded Chris Boucher, Jalen Johnson, DeAndre Hunter, Ty Jerome, and Onyeka Okongwu and a first-round pick, all to the Bucks for Giannis. Honestly, bro, why'd I do this after we were just in the finals? Because low-key, the team was nasty. I'd rather, you know what? Evan Mobley, get ready to learn center. Giannis, get the hell out of Milwaukee. Donovan, you know what? Actually, also, I'm done with Darius Garland. I don't care. Darius Garland and Karis LeVert to the Suns for Devin Booker. Don't care. Welcome to the team. I'm putting Donovan at the 1 and Booker at the 2. And now we've got Giannis, Mobley, Booker, Mitchell, and we'll figure out the rest. I'm trading Dean Wade in the future first, the Magic for pick 17 and a 2030 first. Kenny Atkinson, get ready, bucko. You got a new playbook to learn or develop. I'm drafting the best rated players no matter what. Koa Pete, welcome to the team. You know, I want Dyson Daniels' brother, welcome to the team, Dash. Oh, Karis LeVert traded for the 30th pick in the draft. Oh, damn. I did not. All right, whatever. And Elliot Cadeau, 2nd round. 3 rookies, welcome to the team. If y'all got to play, you might just have to. I don't know. All right, in free agency, we have signed Tobias Harris, Chris Middleton, Bradley Beal, Harrison Barnes, and D'Angelo Russell. I'm gonna have to trade probably Harrison Barnes though, because I think I signed too many players. I also brought back Amani Bates again. They should let you trade during the summer league in this game because you could do that in real life. It's not like it's a, you know, I think, I don't know. Anyways, let's trade for a Lakers pick. Thanks, God. Oh, I traded Amani. I meant to trade Harrison Barnes. Can I get him back? Oh, thank you, Los Angeles. Elite 5 right here off the bench. Bradley Beal, Middleton, Harris, and D'Angelo with Kaman Maluak. Sorry, I'm thinking of his old 2K name before they started fixing it. And Donovan, Booker, Jalen Tyson, Giannis, and Mobley in the starting 5. Oh, this is good. We're starting off the season with barely any wins. Oh, and then we've won every game since. Yeah, this is about to be just a all over the place season. At the deadline, we're worse. Honestly, I could have expected this. It just makes sense. Giannis wants a contract extension. Have you earned this? I don't know. Define failure. This is how the stats look so far. Booker, Mitchell are leading in scoring. Yeah, this team probably would be an absolute garbage can. Donovan's actually our 4th most valuable player this year. Don't know why that is. And Bradley Beal and Tobias Harris are hurting us off the bench, but who would have guessed that, right? They actually want to start. Oh yeah, but I didn't really mention the fact that I signed Chris Middleton solely because of Giannis. And they want to start him. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to let him. That's my guy. Cash money. I'm going to trade Tobias Harris, Bradley Beal, and Elliot Cadeau to the Thunder for Case and Wallace. Let's not even think twice about it. And then let's just do this and make it a 9-man rotation. So now you got Russell, Kadeen, Kaman, whatever. Jalen Tyson, Case and Wallace, and Chris Middleton. I'm putting the rotation on auto. I expect nothing from this year for some reason. Maybe for good reason. And let's see what happens. Luka won MVP, Cam Boozer, Trey Mann, so on and so forth. Oh, damn, they still got Pop coaching. Giannis made the 3rd team All-NBA with these numbers. And he made the defensive 1st team, and Mobley made defensive 2nd team this year. We actually finished as the 1st seed. I said I expected nothing. We finished with 53 wins. 58 wins was the Spurs. They're the best, and then the Wolves were also better than us. They got Quickly now. How the hell they keep pulling this stuff off? Oh, they lost Nas Reed, though. And they got rid of Gobert. I'm just realizing. 1st round against Boston. This This is definitely a matchup. First game we win, second game they win, third game they win, fourth game. Oh yeah, this is good. This is playoff basketball. 3-1 lead for the Celtics, and they're gonna blow it and allow us to come back and force a 7. It got kind of close there. You heard me stutter. I was scared. With a chance to lose the first seed on the line, I'm going to jump in. 137 to go. This is probably a bad start to the playoffs. I don't even care if it is the Celtics. They were the 8th seed. We got Giannis guarding Tatum. Porzingis guarded by Mobley. And Kaysen. Oh my goodness. What the hell did Tatum just pull? Oh my goodness. Jason Tatum from way downtown gave a bucket to Giannis. And that's a 6-point lead for Boston. Donovan back up the other way. The screen, and Donovan with some room. He'll pass it out to Giannis. Giannis in to try to go at Tatum. He's getting boxed back out to Donovan. Donovan the screen. He'll pull the 3 and he misses it. What a terrible play. Tatum back up. Tatum against Booker. He pulls it up. That is, yeah, we just got dogged. I probably could have traded for him instead of Giannis, and it probably would have been better. But you know what? Giannis, show me what you got, right, Giannis? You got this. Yeah, go left. You go to the basket, all right? I'm done. We lost. 143-129 loss, and your Cavaliers have been eliminated. I'm trading the full team. I'm literally trading every player and closing my eyes. Watch, it's gonna work too. It's gonna work. I'm gonna close my eyes and trade every single player. Chris Middleton, you can retire. I don't care. Oh, also, hold on. Kenny Atkinson, get the hell out of here. I'm done with you now. You know what? I'm bringing back Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue, our good days were with you. Come back. You know, I have to right my wrongs. I'm trading back for the culture of this basketball organization. Devin Booker, go back to Phoenix. We're just reversing the trade. I'm also taking Mitchell Robinson. Darius Garland, welcome back to Cleveland. Now, this is who will really save Cleveland. I'm trading Giannis, D'Angelo Russell, Mitchell Robinson the first to the Magic for Paolo and Anthony Black. This is who will save your Cleveland Cavaliers. Forget a Giannis. What is a Giannis? And we're going to run a big lineup. I don't care. Paolo's going to the small forward. Someone's playing center, and I'm putting Mobley back at the 4. Matter of fact, nah, actually, I want to start Anthony Black. Anthony Black, small forward. We got our point of attack defender in the starting 5. I'm trading 2 second-round picks to the Raptors for 2 second-round picks because I don't feel like making a selection in this draft. And let's just go to free agency. Perfect. All we need off the bench is someone who can pass the ball and run around. Lonzo, welcome to the team. And Cam Johnson wants a minimum. Pull up. Done. Player progression. So look, now we've got, well, for one, Paolo, Donovan, and Mobley all got better. Also Anthony Black and Jalen Tyson and Kaysen and Maluak and Ball and Dash Daniels. I don't know if we have any roster spots to fill. Don't really care. Tristan Thompson, where you at? I don't know. We're on straight business this year. So this obviously starters is Garland, Mitchell, Anthony Black, Paolo, and Mobley. And the bench is Kaysen Wallace, Jalen Tyson, Kaman, Cam Johnson, and Lonzo. Tyronn Lue is back. I'm going to play the starters more, though. You know what? I'm putting it down to 7. There you go. And I'm putting it on automatic. It already was. Okay, cool. This is the year. Donovan wants the contract extension. He wants like $12, so he can take it. And Darius, same goes for you. That's Cleveland's heart and soul right there. I'll never trade them again until the trade deadline. 36-15 record. Very good. Last year's team was too fake. This is a bit more of a normal team, you know? In a normalcy, we find prosperity and greatness. We're the 2nd best defense in the league and the 8th best offense. I don't really like that the offense is that low, but I kind of don't care. We're not going to make a trade or anything. Victor won MVP. Elijah Arenas, Rookie of the Year. Rob Dillingham, 6-man. Luka, clutch player. Greg, coach. Mobley made the 3rd team, averaging 21 and 11 again, basically. Less assists, though, but that might be a good thing that our center doesn't have to pass that much. He also made defensive 1st team, and we are 1st seed in the conference, 59 wins. We still haven't finished with as many wins as we had in the first year in real life, that 64 win mark, but we did make it to the finals once. Naz Reid, Jeremy Sohan, and the Miami Heat. We go down 3-1 in the first round again. I don't even want to talk anymore. This team stinks, dog. Here's the stats. Mobley is carrying. This dude, Kaman, stinks, honestly. I'm about to take him and Cam Johnson out the rotation. I don't even care. I hope I accidentally simulated with Simcast Live. If only this day could not get any worse. End me. All right, game 6, or what is this? 5, 6, I don't know, something. We win the hell out of this one, though. You'd never think we're down 3-1, now 3-2. This is game 6, and this is a win. And game 7 in Cleveland. This is another blowout win. Why the hell were we down 3-1? All right, 2nd round, playing the New York Knicks. Jaden Ivey is here now, and Jaden Quaintance. They just won a couple Jadens on the team. And we go up 2-1, tied 2-2, up 3-2, and 4-2. Thank you very much. Chicago is somehow back here despite being the 7th seed. I mean, they have Cooper, though, so, and they also have Trae Young, but they've got Johnny Broom at center, so that means Evan Mobley will feast, right? No, we're down 2-1. Now it's 2-2. Now it's 3-2 and 3-3. Game 7 in Cleveland. We just blew the game at the end, I think. Wait, hold on. Buzelli's offensive foul. We're down by 4 with 28 seconds. I must see if we can make this comeback happen. Shout out to the name Mata Mataz. What? Like, is he really that foreign, or did his family just pick like a super foreign sounding name? Why did we just call another timeout, by the way? All right, we're gonna pass the ball in to the, oh my goodness, we passed it right to Mataz. We literally passed it right to Buzelli's. Look at this garbage can team, abysmal team. Well, we lost another year, another misery. Paulo was 4 for 16. What's Jared Allen doing at this time of the year? Anthony Edwards finals MVP. We're trading Anthony Black and Cason Wallace and 2 first-round picks to the Grizzlies for 3 first-round picks, one being the 3rd pick in the draft, and Jared Allen. Goodbye, Anthony Black and Cason Wallace. Welcome back, Jared Allen. And now Paulo can play small forward, and we've just got the exact same lineup that we started off with, except Paulo's here. Also, we got the 3rd pick in the draft, and with the 3rd pick, we're gonna select Mr. Lincoln Cosby from Kentucky. Welcome to the team. We also got a 2nd-round pick. I'll just keep it. Sure, have this dude. All right, in free agency, I signed Nicholas Claxton for some reason, even though now we have 3 centers, and I also brought back Jalen Tyson. Not gonna lie though, he hasn't really been doing anything. I mean, he's been okay. Better start doing something though. I'm gonna trade his 82 overall self, and we're probably just gonna play those guys and Lincoln Cosby, Lonzo Ball, maybe Dash Daniels, a little bit of Dash. It's a great name, Dash. It's like the Incredibles. If only he plays incredible, we could use it. All right, well, this is obviously our best lineup yet, right? Who would ever doubt it? I like the all big man approach. It's disgusting and great. I'm changing it to a 7-second offense. I want to run and gun. We were on defense, which I didn't even know, and that's kind of scary to think about. We're 40-10, but somehow we're 2nd in the conference, because that's pretty good. But the Hornets are better than us. They have LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Ace Bailey, Leonard Miller, and Mark Williams, and Aiden on the bench. But honestly, we're doing pretty good, so I'm not too worried about this season. All right, well, honestly, I don't really like that Lonzo shoots the most inefficient. Well, how does he shoot 90% from free throw? I don't know. Probably because he shot 7 of them this all season, probably. I don't like that Lonzo is inefficient. And also, Lincoln Cosby, another inefficient rookie. I'm not really willing to wait around for this. So I decided to throw him on the trade block, and the Knicks will give us Jaden Ivey and AJ Mitchell for him. This will just fill our point guard and shooting guard spot, which is exactly what they're currently filling. So yeah, thank you very much, New York. And we now have Ivy, Mitchell, Claxton, Kadeen, Kaman, whatever, and Jalen Tyson. They got me thinking his name is Kadeen now because his name was wrong in 2K all this time, which is funny because like with the draft classes, when I would download those and they would have his name spelled wrong or anybody's name spelled wrong, I always thought they were like trolling me. But I did understand it because I tried to upload one myself, and yeah, 2K is weird. It'll be like, oh no, it's inappropriate, but it's really not. But they're just confused. Jared Allen only wants $12 million, so that's fantastic. Amani Bates re-signing. We're gonna keep him in hell forever off the bench. But you know what? We're winning, so who cares? Oh boy, we need to fill a roster spot. Guess who I'm bringing back? Max Strus, 2-year deal. Max Strus, welcome back to Cleveland. LaMelo wins MVP. Baba Oladipo wins Rookie of the Year. Dominique Clifford, 6-man. Victor DPOY. Tyron Stokes, most improved. Cade Cunningham, clutch player. And Owen Taylor, coach of the year. Evan Mobley makes the 3rd team and the defensive 1st team. We finish as the 2nd seed, 2 games behind. This is our best season yet. It just so happens to be 2nd to the Hornets. We are better than the Spurs as well. And the Spurs now, they still got Fox at the 1. They got Hartenstein and Siakam. Siakam's a player I can never hate for some reason. I just like his game way too much. I'm just thinking about it because I just like his game so much whenever the Pacers play, or just in general, historically. Like even those few seasons at Toronto after Kawhi left, he was having incredible seasons. He might have like 1 off year. I don't know. We're playing the Pistons, who now have Mikal Bridges and Bryson Tiller. And we're going to win in 5, thankfully. 2nd round against Orlando with Giannis, Mitchell Robinson, Franz, Taj Ariza, and Jalen Suggs. Didn't even think about the fact that we would be trading Giannis to another good team, but yeah, we win in 4. Yeah, I should have known to never get Giannis in 2K. He's always garbage in this game for some reason. And we're gonna meet the Titans of the league, the Hornets. Hopefully they're like Tennessee, and we're gonna go up 3-2, and we're gonna win in 6. Playing the Spurs in the finals, we had a better record than them and a worse record than the Hornets, so maybe that'll mean something. I don't know. Oh, I accidentally simulated the first. Well, wait, maybe it wasn't on accident. I don't know, but I kind of had to do something, so I looked away. We lost the first game. I could have said none of that and it wouldn't have mattered. We lost by like 20. Just caught me off guard. 30, what is this, a 39-point win or something? Jaden Ivey with 24 in the first game, or the 2nd game. His first good game, probably. 2nd game, we win by 14. 3rd game, I should say, our 2nd win. Next game up, we win by 29. 30 and 11 from Mobley. I'm giving him more of a punch, you know, in this series so far, and 21 from AJ Mitchell in this game, but we lose. Probably not good if he's our leading scorer and nobody else is good. And we are going to win the 2029 NBA Finals. Hey, where Mobley at? Pull up. Yeah, pull up. Watch this. We about to show Evan Mobley bag work. They not ready for this. Neither am I. Hold on. Back left. Step back. Oh my goodness. I'm lobbing up to Paulo. Oh. How could they stop us? They can't stop me now. Paulo with 30. Mobley, I don't know. I just skipped past the entire thing. Mobley with 24. Mitchell with 21. And Allen with a smooth 9 and 10 in our win for the championship. Evan Mobley, Finals MVP, 23 and 11 with 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 47 from the field, 35 from 3, 94 from the line. And your Cavaliers are 2029 champions. Honestly, thought this might have been more of a dynasty affair, but it's taken 4 years to get here. I didn't want to change this team too much because they're very good in 2K, but I did, and then unchanged them. And now we have the same lineup as before with a different bench. Still Jalen Tyson's here. What pick was this dude? 20th? Well, he's pretty good in 2K, so whatever. And Paulo at small forward, and here we are. So yeah, 6-game win. Here's the playoff stats. And anyways, it's been real. It's been fun, but even real fun. Shout out to K Felder. Subscribe if you feel like it. I'm gonna get the hell up and out of here. Cut.